They couldn't get one person to come testify against me. Not one. You know why?
They were scared.
No.
You were in the
No,
mob.
listen. You're wrong. And I'm telling you why, and I mean this.
I didn't say you didn't change. I didn't say that.
When you're in that criminal lifestyle, to you at that time, you thought you were being gentle with them. You were being nice. I didn't gag them. I didn't do this. They're living a regular people. That is traumatizing. If you are a regular old couple cruising through the jewelry store looking for your new watch or whatever, dude rolls up, hey, let me gently tie your ass up. That's pretty rough.
Listen, you said you had the mirror in your pocket. That?
You don't think that goes on today? Right now?
No, I'm
This
not,
company has
I'm
a
not
man
saying
in their
that's
pocket.
bad. Enough to get either that zen or really learn. Oh, you were always getting in fights. You were on these short bids and you were always getting in fights because you run your mouth.
I like this. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm on my way to Orlando Airport, MCO. When we get there, it's a 5.5 hour flight to LA. I'm gonna be doing a show called Rankings by Jubilee. And they got 8.7 million subscribers, I think, so they're flying me out there and they're excited to have me do some stuff. My brother hooked me up by help driving. And it's raining and shitty weather, man. What a crappy day, bro. Here we are, sunny Florida, starting out real rainy. All right, I just went through security.
Can I get some money? I need some food.
Get out of here. It's a kid. Listen, I went through, this is a true story. I just went through the metal detector. You know, the things where you hold your hand up like that? Well, the guy said, he goes, you got something hanging between your legs. I literally told the guy, I said, yeah, my He said, well, I got to pat you down. I'm not going to do anything. And then I'm going to use the back of my hand. I said, go ahead, do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. And, but I mean, I think that's the first time that ever happened. I guess traveling with those is not a good move. So, I don't know. They wanted $135 to upgrade to a bigger seat. Am I that fat? No, not me. That's the G, and I got her jeans. You even say it. Hotel Burbank is 29 miles. Uber's gonna cost $162 one way for an Uber. Let me rent the car for $200 for the whole time. Right? Good move.
Yep, it's orange. I was trying to see if one was coming, but yeah, they have. They come right here, too? Yes.
Okay, I got a headache and I gotta get back to the back seat because I have to get aspirin. And we are on California, so we can't even get off the exit. I mean, without probably being an hour or two. So I gotta jump in the back seat, go into my bag, and I don't know if this should be good. Wow. Thank you. Oh. Wow. That's actually a pretty cool seat right there, man. See that? It goes pretty flat.
But if you order any food in the cafe,
Yeah, we'll work it. It'll be what it is. Bam. I wonder who's coming here for the show, because there's 5 of us, aren't there? This is gonna be good. We are doing the rankings on Jubilee channel with 8.6 million. So I am.
If you're good mode, don't answer any phone. Just do that.
Or don't talk to your producer.
It's a better idea.
I like her. She's good.
Is Fisher supposed to pay him? Yes.
No, now we got 5 of us. Who's going to be the 5? And what is it? We're ranking crimes, I think it is. Like the best crimes. I think this is my forte. because do you know I was the biggest jewel robber in the United States? Look, she's looking at me like I'm crazy. Do you think I'm crazy? Look, she thinks
If you need a manager, I'm gonna work for you.
I'm gonna work for you.
But remember, 55%.
Oh,
No,
55.
50.
50?
Just for you, friend?
Just for you. She's taking 5% off.
Yeah, because of him, I take 5%.
Oh, what are you gonna pay him out of your pocket?
No, she still wants me around, so she's
Yeah,
giving me the 5%
what, are you
off.
paying him out
I
of your?
give him the 5%.
Oh,
So
I
that's
don't
what
even
said.
get that.
She wants me around, so she's saying
Yeah,
you
I
give me the
think I can't give
5%.
him more than you.
I gave you a pay cut.
5%. Give me more than you, at least.
Yeah, or maybe I can give him the cash.
Oh, I like her. She's my kind of woman.
No, I need to
Cash
buy a
under the
home.
table. You and I do good. We do well. Cash.
No, it's friendly. It's
So you know
managers
what we're really here for. You know, we're really here for what they call
you're in the tower C. This is the tower C.
Yep.
This way. Okay. These two words is your
floor 07 and cell 06.
This is your room number.
Right.
Okay.
Cell 6 and
Yeah. This is your Wi-Fi password. This three letter is a capital.
okay, and the whole thing.
Yes. And
You are
then this
good.
the key for the parking door elevator.
Okay, and our drink tickets.
And this is the drink ticket.
You're not
for-
giving us extra ones since I'm giving you 50%. You just got to give us 2.
I
We had a
can-
long day. No, 2 each.
As a life, I can give you the ones.
You own this place. You can do it.
I hope so one day.
Ah,
not-
Teresa, very nice woman. Very engaging.
Thank you.
Thank you
If
very
there's
much.
anything I'm here to help you.
I don't know it. Ooh. I need this. Yep, I gotta get some. Gotta get cash. Gotta pee like a fucking racer. I love to eat too much. 7, please. Somebody went shopping.
That's good.
Oh, better. No, I don't. I don't do that. I am not one of these YouTubers who go out and that Jack Doherty little punk. I am not Jack Doherty.
Oh, you just tied people up and put socks in their mouths
No.
for a living. Oh, no gagging. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you could die.
You just, tied them up.
Yeah, that's
Other than, making fun of
you
counts.
can't gag, because gag can die.
Listen, they couldn't get one person to come testify against me. Not one. You know why?
They were scared.
No.
You were in the
No,
bar.
listen. You're wrong. And I'm telling you why, and I mean this. Oh, baby. 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 Oh, I am now. See, the first thing I do when I come into a room is I check out the seat. You unwind from the rigors of LAX and National Car Rental and meeting a manager who wanted 50%. On my way to the studio. It's only 5 minutes from the hotel. We're in Burbank. So it's the studio's in Burbank. I'm at Hotel Burbank. I've been here before, actually. It's crazy because coming up to this hotel yesterday, it was like, oh my God, I've been here before. I was actually here about 2 months ago. Maybe even less than 2 months ago. It was this year. I'm at the studios. We're getting ready to do whatever. I don't even know. This is kind of fun.
So beer, grab snacks, coffee, and then I'm gonna have you go in that room as well. And please just refrain from talking to any of the cast members.
Gotcha. And we're gonna have a lot of fun here today. Who knows what's going on? I still have no idea what we're doing. Not a clue.
It's a sting operation.
Yeah, I swear I thought
You just
that
walked
shit.
right into a f***ing sting.
I swear.
You signed the warrant papers yourself.
I
And you
swear.
signed the warrant papers yourself,
That's
dude.
not a joke. I thought about that. You know, to get free tickets.
Free tickets to prison.
Yeah. Free tickets to prison. Welcome in.
Yes, sir. I already let him know. It's not me in this.
I didn't either. I don't know what's going on. How's that? I actually don't.
No, same here.
What's up with crying? You must be a criminal.
Easy over here, okay?
Shh, don't spoil it. Don't assume things
fuck
you
around.
don't know.
We don't know each other.
Shame and guilt.
We weren't
Hey,
the same.
I fuck around.
We weren't the same fucking.
We're the same unit.
The selling.
My celly.
I like how you just instantly didn't listen to the rules.
I don't know what's the rule.
I'm not a cast. I'm not a cast, just so you know.
Okay.
I'm not a cast. Just take care of my phone.
Look at you, criminal.
My guy.
Thug. You're a thug. Get out of here. You're a thug.
holding it like her.
Yeah.
Mr. Lawton, we are ready for you.
You smell like soap.
What did you eat yesterday night?
Oh my God. I have a patty melt, French fries, onion rings, everything a fat man will eat. I ate.
What's your name?
Larry.
Larry, I'm Raina. Nice to meet you.
Raina?
Yeah, you good to go. Thank you.
Raina?
Is this yours?
Oh, thank you.
This is the box. Yeah. So it's like you just.
Now you're getting recorded. So
Yeah.
now you're the snitch. Now you're the...
Fucking pricks. Yeah, fuck, I'll kill you. Making me wear a wire, mother.
Okay. Don't do this. That's why I said go outside, bro.
It's the air in here.
It's something in there.
Smuggy in here. Damn, it's LA. Back in the day, the smog was so thick in this fucking place. Back in the 70s, fucking 70s, fucking 80s, forget about this place. You couldn't even come to this place.
Forget about it.
You couldn't come to this place. That's the truth. They were swatting in glasses and smelling their shit. It was better than fucking air. Give me that pen. We're gonna do this. Let's do it right. Nah. Now I need a couple. I'll be all right. I'm joking. Allegedly. Joke. Allegedly. I have to say allegedly, the lawyer said. Sued too many times. Allegedly. He's a f***ing rat bastard. Allegedly. This is gonna be funny. Ready to go, Nicky? Nicky boy. Nicky boy, you going for the hit? Nick, you gonna go whack that guy later? What Dave?
On Mike.
Oh, Mike. Hey, Nick, where's the body?
You said, hey, Nicholas Balcom.
Nicholas, where's the body?
Can you give me the exact location of where you hid Jimothy Tim and stabbed in the
Jimmy
heart
Hoffa.
5 times?
Jimmy Hoffa.
I can't.
You don't know who
I
Jimmy
don't know
Hoffa?
where I hid him, no. I mean, I don't know where someone hid
You
him.
You know who he
on,
was?
on Mike.
Do you know who
Said
he
I
was?
did it.
I don't know where I hit him.
I mean,
You gotta watch these people. Everybody's I'm the only non-criminal.
so there's criminals around.
Oh my God, what year did I go to jail? Wow. Before your mother was born. No, she was born in 71. When was your mother born? Your mother's 10 years younger than me,
I
right?
know, you know way more about my mom than I do.
Ooh,
So
I don't know
it
what
makes
that's
me
saying.
feel uncomfortable.
Oh, you think it's funny? Nice cameraman. Call your mother.
Morgan. Hi, Raina. All the cameras up. So line up, perfect. And this is your guys' order, correct? Yeah, for your number? Okay. The first thing we're gonna do is an appearance ranking. Okay, so we can't talk about, you cannot state your crime, you cannot state your sentence. I don't even want you to state your age or your occupation. We're purely gonna do a ranking. I'm gonna put some signs here. So on this side is least serious, and on this side is most serious. Okay, least serious to most serious crime. That's what we're ranking here today. So none of you know each other. None of you know each other's crimes. We're just purely going to have a conversation about what you can see with your eyes. So we're gonna talk about race. We're gonna talk about gender. We're gonna talk about tattoos. We're gonna talk about any stereotype related to appearance and, you know, what does a criminal look like? What does a former convicted felon look like? So we're gonna just start there. And this is a conversation-based show, but the most important thing is we want to switch spots, right? We wanna rank each other. So from least serious to most serious, and if you think it's more of a, I guess more of like a subjective moral exercise. So a really serious crime to you may not be as serious to him, right? So we're just, use your own, you know, your own methodology on what you think is super serious, what you think is not.
You, something about you. I don't know what it is. It's a, you know, and I'm a trustworthy guy. I have to trust you. I trust you because I think you're in my realm of the world. But I think there's a little violence there. You stay right there. You stay right there. Pop. I don't know, Pop. You and I are going back. You stay right there, Pop, because I know you guys, or I'm gonna put you up, but. Got you.
He looks like he's done a lot of time. I think he should be first.
Yeah, maybe.
That has making me think he's done a lot of time.
I think that he's there. And maybe, I don't know, there's something about you. You're a criminal too.
Usually the least
I think you're all criminals. I think you're all criminals. I put me about where he is, so that's why I get it. Yeah.
You guys work out, obviously, so you work out all the time,
Not me.
and there was something, I don't know what, there's something like, I'm not sure about you down there, you know, I'm just, thinking, I don't know.
Well, move whoever you wanna move.
Like if you
You're gonna move over here.
alright.
You want to switch with me?
Let me see those tattoos.
My tattoos?
Yeah, let me see them.
Those are down the
Go
street.
here.
This is prison.
Here, right? Same one.
Those are street.
Yeah.
He didn't get enough time to have that serious of a crime, though. I don't think that far.
I think tall guy with the hat, that's a drug charge. I put that on least serious.
Least serious, I'm with you. Least
No, I was thinking that.
Down here.
Oh.
That is least. It's drugs, who cares about that?
Let's see, anybody did enough time to have face tattoos?
I'm not sure, what'd you say?
Did anybody do enough time to have face tattoos? Nobody did.
Now I'm getting old, huh?
What an excuse.
Oh, wait.
I love him.
Oh, it's good. Okay, if you got a face tattoo that you covered up.
I didn't mean to. I had makeup
Well, then you're in the right place.
Sometimes, like, I'm telling you, there's that twerk. You're like a serial killer. Oh, you could have. I mean, that's serious shit. I mean, that's people who eat people and, you know, crazy people. No, I'm not trying to, I'm not, listen, I'm not trying to down. It's just that click, you know, it's like, I would have a drink with you. That's for sure. I'd have a drink with you. But you gotta go up there right now. You get me a little nervous.
Which side?
All the way, all the way, all the way. You can't fool me.
That much of a serious
Come on.
crime.
Think I might hit?
Yeah.
Larry, why are you moving him?
Him, there's a way he stands, the way he presents himself that to me could have did a lot of time, and because he did a lot of time, obviously I had to do a serious crime. But that's what boggles my mind, because to me, the old days, 20 years for drugs, for marijuana, and now look at this shit. Nobody gives a crap. And to me, it's not a serious crime. It's not a, that's why he's here. Serial killer, we know what that is. And then he just, I think he did some violence, so he did some time, so. But that depends, it was like a self-defense violence, which is cool. Still the wild card. I got him hitting in a band and shit, smoking some good dabs, but not violent, not
I
sick.
think the last two should switch. That's just my opinion.
Why do you think that?
Angelic, like innocent, more willing to do something a little more dangerous.
She did time. See her hand tattoos. She's like that nurse that killed somebody.
You definitely
That
done
killed
some
somebody.
I think everybody killed somebody.
Listen, I heard they're all murderers here, so not me. Yeah.
What does someone who committed a really serious crime look like?
No.
When I was
they
in
have a
prison, a lot of
presence.
the dudes that were in there for serious crimes didn't look like they were in there for serious crimes. Everyone kind of had a mold too. There was, if they looked like the typical dude that you would see in an office, I was like, that's a sex offender. If it was like calm, cool, and collected, and actually they were down for a while, they usually were there for something serious. I'd put you on like a bank fraud, forgery, burglary type of scenario, and you're calm, cool, and collected. I think you've done some time. I think you're in the right spot. I still think tall guys down here. You two are probably right in the mix. You could have done more time as well. You've done time, but you've done lots of different stretches of time. Nothing crazy all at once is my guess.
I'll point you that.
A lot of people who did like really serious crimes, they end up finding their zen in prison. And so they'll just be this like calm aura about them. Or they've done so much time that they don't readjust well to the world. And then you catch an air of like, that PTSD, that anxiety off of people. And when people did a violent crime, that doesn't really tell you anything about their life, because that can be a 5-minute accident. That is just like this tiny episode. But when people have drug crimes or identity theft, that's usually indicative of their lifestyle.
Yeah, violence is part of the game. So I disagree. If you're apt to be violent, you're gonna be violent, and that's okay. I mean, we're violent. It's not like a snap to kill the motherfucker. No, it's in you to kill the motherfucker. If not, you would have went to the police. You did some shit. So you to do that. So that to me is an indicative of a person.
I was in women's prison, so violence.
There's
is
crazy
bad.
bitches in there. You know that.
I mean, there's girls who killed their abusive boyfriends.
Right,
though.
absolutely.
I mean, that was most of the murders that I saw.
There he goes, right over there. Man, they gotta switch this shit, man. You gotta go over there. You gotta.
I'm from that positive.
Yeah, you get your finger in that vibe too. No. You gotta go over here.
Over here?
I think she did something, but she's
That's
either
right
that. She's either that nurse. She's nice, looks educated. They're smart, man. They're smart.
Then at least you have a thing for crazy women, because you keep picking ones that are hitting you or at least
No, they never hit me.
trauma. Well, either way, if you keep picking crazy women and then you get crazy out of them, that's on you, man.
I like a little bit.
Because my girlfriend, none of them have ever hit me, or even gone that crazy.
No, you just said that you're killing babies because you're fighting back against the abusive guys.
Who said that about
You
killing
did.
babies?
Me, am I going crazy? No, you said that.
I said they're killing their men or their kids.
Or their men or their kids. Or I said they were killing their kids in the joint. And you said that earlier. You said, hey, the bitches keep, they're here, they kill their kids.
No, man, no.
Oh,
That is-
yeah. Maybe.
That is so rare. You've been watching too much ID to see.
No, I don't watch TV.
Enough to get either that zen or really learn. Or you were always getting in fights. You were on these short days and you were always getting in fights because you run your mouth.
I like this. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
So based off of that, does anybody have any switches? Is everyone 100% certain you're in the right order? There's no way. Okay, so right now, do you feel happy with this? That over here, Larry has committed the least serious crime and Morgan has committed the most serious crime? Are you guys happy with that?
Not.
I think he needs to come here.
Hat?
You with the red shirt.
There, he got his
I'm next to
way.
you.
Everybody's happy.
Next to you.
And I think that'll lock it in.
Somebody didn't die. Especially in these particular circumstances where the guy you killed was sort of consenting to the risk. He was shooting at you, right? He was shooting at you. I would put you at the front.
I agree with that. I agree because it was self-defense and he tied people up and that is traumatizing.
I didn't hurt anybody though.
You did.
It's our opinion. It's our opinion.
I get it. Listen.
That's traumatizing. You probably gave someone PTSD.
100% I did. 100% I did. But a guy misses you in a car and all of a sudden that guy's got PTSD because he almost killed you.
No.
We gotta get over that. No, listen, I feel.
It is what it is. You didn't do it one time. You said over 15 times.
Well, I tried. But you gotta. I tried over 100 people. But the.
Go back. Just go back.
Listen, I never hurt so. I never took a ring off a girl's finger when I was in the store. She got it. I didn't rob old people. I protected old people. Listen. Although what I did was wrong, there is a code I live by, and I lived that my whole life. I never hurt somebody unless they were in my business. If you were in the drug business, or you were in the loan sharking business, the bookmaking business, then you're fair game.
Or if they were in the jewelry store.
Well, those jewelry stores didn't pay protection. There's a whole thing. Your mom was a whole different animal how we work.
Because they weren't in.
I'm not saying right. Again, I changed my life.
I don't think you take responsibilities for your actions.
I took. Listen.
Broke their leg, man. It would have affected their life.
I never broke a leg.
Listen to me. They would have preferred that, like, to get their leg broken in some other circumstance than the level of trauma that they are going to have for the rest of their life, especially if they stay in the jewelry business. And now every day when they go to work in the profession that they've had for their entire life, they're going to think, is today the day? Is today the day?
Listen, they couldn't get one person to come testify against me. Not one. You know why?
Because they were scared.
No.
You were in the mob.
No, listen. You're wrong. And I'm telling you why. And I mean this. Because every time the FBI says to me, well, you got $1.2 million out of that store. I said, I didn't get no $1.2 million. He goes, well, they said $1.2 million. I said, I got about $850. They were putting their insurance claims in for $1.2 million, losing $8 million. Good for them. Make the money. I don't care about insurance companies. So, but my point was, not one would testify. They said, he's a nice guy. I robbed a store in Sarasota, Florida. Great store. Old people come in. I put them down nicely. I didn't even tie them up.
You tied
no. I was. Listen, I had the two people in the store tied up.
You made a nice bow.
The girl, I used to do my part. So the good jewelry stores, they have a buzzer lock. So they buzz. Oh, here's people. I'm already robbing it. We went in, took them down. I let them in. I opened my jacket and said, you're in a robbery. The old lady goes, I said, no. You come with me. I put them in a chair. I put them in no trauma. I said to him, listen to me. Listen, dog, listen. I said to him, don't do anything. Give me 5 minutes and we're out of here. Just get up and call the police. He said, okay. I go, we get ready. My stupid driver at that point made a mistake. I went in and out. I'm testing you. And they're just sitting there. Next time I left, they called, nothing happened. In the newspaper the next day, it said, they were nice guys. He said, what do you think of me? And he said, oh, he was a nice man. Because I was respectful to that lady. I didn't traumatize that older couple. They had a story until they're dead. But who?
She was so traumatized.
No, why are you talking? See, there's where snowflakes do it. I'm not calling anybody snowflake. Again, good. No, I agree. But we gotta get tough. We gotta get where listen, things happen to all of us. He had an addiction issue. He turned around and he didn't fucking say, oh me, fuck it, I'm gonna stop this shit. He didn't fucking change. I love people who change. I changed. You changed. I hope everybody changed. I told people I got an old lady, and you can change. I don't give a shit. Everybody can change.
I didn't say you didn't change. I didn't say that.
When you're in that criminal lifestyle, to you at that time, you thought you were being gentle with them. You were being nice. I didn't gag them. I didn't do this. They're living a regular people life. That is traumatizing. If you are a regular old couple cruising through the jewelry store looking for your new watch or whatever, dude rolls up, hey, let me gently tie your ass up. That's pretty rough for them. You know what I mean? Like, at their psyche.
Yeah, you don't have to say it so nice, you know. But listen, I'm sure I tied up an asshole once, and he deserves to be tied up.
Okay, but you opened your jacket to flash guns?
Just like, yeah. Well, it was a BB gun. I never used a real gun.
They didn't know that though.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
they didn't know.
That's trauma.
But I think
I don't use guns because he had a lot of
you have
time.
a strict moral code so that you can sleep at night, but it's within the mindset of like the criminal lifestyle, and there's just not that.
See, that you're wrong.
When you're getting tied up, that like, oh, but like you're right, you traumatize them less than you could have, and that's good. But you did hurt them, just not.
No, again, that's what I
Maybe
said. They
it's
did something right.
I think you're justifying it so that you can be at peace with yourself. And although you've changed, I still feel like that's traumatizing to people.
FBI said to me, Larry, I can't get people to testify. You were a nice guy. In fact, we don't like you. We don't mind you.
You don't always need people to testify. The state is the
I know
one who
that.
accepts charges. Yeah, you
know
know
that. But the FBI themselves said the only people who hated you was the insurance company. Hated me because they lost a lot of money. So I get it, and I'm not saying even that's right because we can go into crime and how it goes. But we live in a fluid, crazy, violent world.
No, but most people don't, man.
Yes, they do. Most people do. Most people do.
And a high percentage of victims are afraid to actually testify against somebody who's flashing
I don't know
a gun.
about that either. I know a lot of dudes in the joint, man. I'll tell you
Listen,
different.
you said you had the mirror in your pocket. That.
You don't think that goes on today? Right now?
No, I'm
This
not.
company has a mayor in their pocket.
Okay, you have the mirror in your pocket. I can infer from that a lot of things about your connections and your power in that city at that time, which would maybe deter people from wanting to testify. And you were nice, and a lot of people probably thought like that could have been worse. Okay, and that does say something, but you're really misunderestimating how traumatizing that is. When I was in high school, my best friend's mom, she was a teller at Wells Fargo, and she got robbed with a note, just a note. And I will never forget how hard she cried and shook that night.
And I feel for that part. I even say that. Thank you.
Great job, guys.
Good job. Bob, I live in Lake Oswego.
I never touched it.
I figured that. That's what I said. Randy was just on my show.
I was with him the other day.
Fuck the phone. We should call. You were with Randy the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, come here. Randy Linear, yeah, my buddy. Richard, my buddy, did his time for the pop bullshit. Just did give me a hit of that stuff too. We just did something, a show. Oh yeah.
I definitely need to take a photo of you two.
Hey, Randy, I'm with a friend of yours.
Hey.
Dean.
Randy, this is Larry Lawton. How you doing? I'm with Rich. You want to do something? I don't know what we're even doing. Still don't know what we're doing. Said he was with you. I hope Mike Lopez doing good. Hope everyone's good, Randy. And we got to get together. Come on up, or I'll come on down. Here he is.
At Morgan Godwin.
Cool.
Godvin.
Will, I just said, I was in Atlanta, right? So Randy was in Atlanta. We knew a lot of the same guys, so This is what happens. He comes up to my studio.
Hey guys, I got a roll in there so we can keep it down.
Okay. Hey, so, hey, come over here. Come over here.
Yeah, 48 years of man time.
Wow.
44.
That's it. Isn't that great?
40.
What year did you go in?
48 years of game time.
He got out. He had 98 year sentence. He got out in 31.
Got out in 32.
32. Hey, what year did you go in?
I went in and right at the end of 87, I came out in 2020.
86. That's when I was running strong. From 87 to 96, South Florida was mine.
When did you get out?
I got out in 2007.
How about you?
2019.
Wow.
A year before me. And how much did you do? What'd you do, 5?
How old are you? 4.5.
And where?
Are you older than I think?
Where?
FCI Dublin, they just got raided.
Oh, you were in Dublin, FCI Dublin?
Yeah, they got raided by
I just read about it yesterday.
They got raided by the feds.
I got a great podcast.
It was that bad, huh?
Look at that. They called it rape club.
Yeah, but they did it. The place, the female place in California like that. I did a whole show on that. Thank you, man. I did a whole show on that. And I exposed it. And they don't like it because you got
The SIS lieutenant called me on my cell phone a couple months ago. Called me on my cell phone about a TikTok.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, listen, you know, they hate it.
Where did you say you did your time?
FCI Dublin in the Bay Area.
Oh, Dublin. What, you get pinched in California?
No. There's no fed.
There's no female fed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fed. Mom, pop, almost shit. You know, it's funny because, I mean, I always got kicked out with fucking SIS. They hated me, man. And your sister, I did a whole show on that. The abuse is going on. I just did another show about how to help yourself, like when you first come in. But there's another one here, bro.
I thought it was in
No, that's right. He got it. So the,
You know, there's prison stuff.
you know, I read it, not only Dublin, there was no, I've been in I've been in Thai as a man older for the flight. I've been on Con Air 16 times. Lucky Con Air, man, they hated me, man. They shipped me around the fucking Yamie, Mississippi. That when it was a gang joint. They had me in these penitentiaries. Then they sent me to a meeting. I ended up attacking the unit manager.
Everybody else left, went home?
I guess we're done now.
Yeah, we're done.
Did you know what we were doing when we got here?
Yeah.
I had not a clue.
What do you mean? You didn't watch the videos they sent us?
No.
Right, girl.
Not one.
He said not one.
Did I, Nick?
No, you watched some Jubilee videos yesterday, last night.
I didn't know what they were like. Kind of. I had not a clue.
Can you tell now that he didn't know what was going on?
Yes, now I can see.
I totally didn't give a fuck. They really did. And it's funny because Nick and I said, what do we do? I know it's some shit called ranking, and it's something with crime. I think crime.
Shit called ranking.
Now look how good I am, Nick. Right, Nick? Now you know how good I am. I think we're locked in. We're locked in. We're locked in.
That's what she's telling you to be quiet. She had to lock
Oh, you had to lock me in because we're loud?
Because you're fucking the loudest one here. You're the most violent, the last one here, the loudest.
They want to kick me. They call the cops already.
That's why you're locked in here. And you're mic'd up talking about killing
Give me the
people.
weed.
You're mic'd up talking about killing people and shit.
I didn't talk about killing people. That's correct. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'll be 1 sec. Let's go have fun. I'm happy, but not surprised at any sentences. And even the DUI, I mean, that's not intent. That's you know, there's a different wording in the law. It's called, wow, look at me. When you have malice, you have to be intended to do it. You have to intend to do that crime. It's called rens mea. Rens mea is a legal term. So you have to know you commit the crime. Is the kid that does a bad choice and, you know, really know he did a crime? I'm just give these kids breaks.
Right. And then to wrap things up, how are you happy you came here today? Do you think that this conversation was constructive? And you could be honest. Like, what did you think of this experiment?
That's a good one. We'll probably hear about it on the YouTube channel. No, I think it's good. I think experiments like this just open your eyes. And I talk to a lot of people anyway. But a lot of people want to get out. And here's what I always like when you do anything, when you bring other people in the same category. It's easy for me to talk to Pops. We're talking in there. We know the same people now, and we're connected because he's his best friend. And just we're calling him. We all know each other, and that's that convict crew. So I think that helps. I mean, if you want to bring them together, and I think it opens people's eyes. One, I like the question of, you know, what it looks. Do I look like a criminal? Does this guy look like a criminal? How is it? You know, why is Ted Bundy did what he did? Because nobody knew. You know, he looked like a regular person. The guy who's not that bad, he's got the tattoos. You think he's the bad guy. Ted Bundy's the real evil person. So I think that was a great experiment. I think the only thing I would thought about this whole thing, you could have said, added in that question, you know, worst for some people, again, maybe it was done like that, is, you know, killing people, violence and all that. My stuff was worse than a drug crime, you know, because some people say, wow, drugs is killing our kids, and, you know, and that you don't worse than anybody. I've heard that. And obviously I don't believe it, but so that's the worst crime for somebody else. So I think that, but if you put it in, who did the most time alone? But you think you got to that. It was really interesting. And I had I don't know if you guys knew this, I had not a fucking clue what was going on. Because you probably never talked to you, never did anything to anybody. Okay, I said to him, what are we doing? He goes, rankings. I said, rankings? What's rankings? He put them on. I said, oh, I like this stuff. And you guys are doing this. I go, what am I gonna do? Like say who's how big a criminal?
I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think that's great. That was perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, well, hey.
Yeah, we can go. Okay, lunch. That was awesome.
Oh, thank you. You guys did good.
You were great. Thank you so much.
We'll do something with it. We're gonna blast it too.
Really appreciate the story, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming back.
Thank you guys. You guys are good. Professional.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.